Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2018 with NK Maribor. It is Champions League group stage time, and today we've got Liverpool and we've got PSG. First up away from home, and then at home PSG will come to visit Lejeski Vert, where we'll probably get battered. First, a little bit of transfer news, not a huge amount. Daouda Doumbia, the Malian winger slash right back slash striker slash player who never actually played for us, has signed for Rijeka. He's gone, I think it's a 50% sell-on fee, so he's out the door. And one of our many Peruvians, Michael Quispy, who I'm annoyed I didn't get to actually play because Quispy is a funny name. He has signed for Benfica for 300 and something thousand? £240,000. He does have a 50% sell-on in there as well, so yeah, I mean, we were never really going to play him, were we? And welcome back to Slovenia, Jonas Lossell. Now, you might be a bit surprised as to why he's back. The reason why he's back is because he is a he's an EU goalkeeper. So, we do have a problem where there are lots and lots of foreign players in my team. I don't know whether you've noticed that. So, maybe having Jonas Lossell gives us the opportunity every now and then to maybe play someone who is actually from the EU, so he doesn't take up one of those 3 foreign spots that we have. In between episodes, we played 3 games, 2 in the league, 1 in the cup. First up was a 4-1 victory against Radomelja. It was Luka Zahovic, Cosmin Vida, Marge and Mario Marin with the goals for us. Dino Suljevic with a goal for Radomelja. Luka Zahovic also missed a penalty and then got himself injured. In the cup against Tomlin, we played a very rotated side in this one and we won 5-2. The 2 goals for Tomlin? It's not Tomlin, it's Tolmin, were Domen Komat and Nick Fasvald. Sure. The goals for us, Leo Bonatini gets himself a hat-trick on his first start of the season. Constantinou with a goal as well, and Alex Pila also scoring. We go through to the next round. I'm not even sure who we're playing. And then finally, up against Alumni, it was a 1-0 victory. Sanisa Haramustek with the only goal of the game. We are top of the table, very comfortably at the top of the table, as you'd expect, because we haven't dropped any points yet. 8 games played, 8 wins, 0 draws, 0 defeats, 22 positive goal difference, 24 points in the bag. We are already 10 points clear of Olympia in second place. It's all about the Champions League again, and in the Champions League, we have to play Liverpool. Liverpool no longer managed by Jurgen Klopp. Instead, it's Thomas Tuchel who is the manager. We've played them twice. 1 victory apiece. We're off to Anfield. Can we get that in our favour? Can we make it 2-1 in Maribor's favour? I don't think we can. This is starting to look like our regular starting 11 now. So, Eduardo Pico in goal, Serge Diarra, Robert Batfoy and Andres Cifuentes comes in. He had a broken arm, if you remember in the last episode. His arm is no longer broken. This is his first start since that injury. Mario Marin and Peter Kovac both return to the starting 11. Fapadou has come back from his loan and has actually played a couple of games because of Kovac's injury. Mario Marin obviously missed the last match in the Champions League because he was suspended. Clayton Augusto and Cosmin Vida are the 2 central midfielders. Marge comes in because Parfait Guigon has twisted his ankle 3 times in a row now. He's out for 3 more weeks. Sinisa Haramustek and Matic Pila are the 2 strikers. Haramustek's average rating is an 8.45 with 22 goals scored. We're in September. It's a very different Liverpool side than we're used to by the looks of it. There's only a couple of players that currently still play for them. Obviously Salah is still there, but you've got Silva, Kravinovic, Luan, Milenko Savic as well, Gaia, Vallejo, Rulli. Rulli was there last time we played them. Quite a lot of their youngsters still here. Alexander Arnold. I was going to say Joe Gomez. That's not Joe Gomez. That's some guy called Gaston Gomez. Ben Woodburn is there. Emil Forsberg, who played against us last time as well. Sadio Mane still there. I'm not hopeful for this. Every time we play some Champions League games, I'm always well aware of the coefficients, and already we have surpassed the coefficients for 5 years ago. So it means next season our coefficients will increase once again, although probably by that point Football Manager 2019 will be out, so it won't actually be relevant. 20 minutes in, and the first actual highlight of the game, Marin steals the ball away. Matic Pila forward to Haramustek. Haramustek across Peter Kovac, who has a P in front of his name. Pila gets the ball. Little back flick. It's gone to Marin. Marin's effort is wide of the post. Why is he P Kovac? Have we got a different Kovac on the bench? I think we probably do. Marin's throw to Marge. Marge tries to find Haramustek and does so. Keeps it in play as well. Number 20. Marin gets it. Back heel, please. Back heel. Finds Haramustek anyway. Number 20, Marge. Marge isn't number 20. Number 20 is Haramustek. Why do I keep saying numbers? Right, anyway. Highlight is going on. Andre Silva. Luan now with the ball. Kravinovic. Krovinovic to Naby Keita, gets tackled by Clayton Augusto. Marge now with the ball over the halfway line towards Haramustek, runs in on goal, has a go, puts it into the back of the net. We are 1-0 up at Anfield. Sinisa Haramustek with the goal once again, his 12th goal of the Champions League campaign, and we are looking good so far, I think. Gaia with a throw for Liverpool. Naby Keita, ball forward. Luan's not going to get there. Marge, for some reason, is so deep, and it is 1-1. Andre Silva with a goal. Why was Marge all the way back there, and why didn't Marge just put his foot through it and kick it off the pitch for a throw-on? Maybe we're not looking so good. I've just seen the match stats as well. It's 11 shots, 12 shots. Salah with a free kick for Liverpool. Towards Vallejo. It's gone all the way through. 3 players chasing him down. All of them have left him apart from one. Sergei, edge of the area, has a go, puts it into the bottom corner. It is now 2-1 to Liverpool. Yeah, we're not doing so well, are we? Half time then at Anfield. It is 2-1 to Liverpool. We are getting battered. So, let's do the usual thing when we're getting battered. Show us something else. We're not playing badly. Pilo's not playing great. He's on a 6.2, but everyone else is doing okay. And by okay, I mean they're not in the low 6.0s. They're in 6.4s and 5s. Rulli with a goal kick over the halfway line. Cifuentes on his first start for a long time. Kovac forward to Vida. The Romanian gets tackled. Sergei now with the ball on the right-hand side. In towards Mo Salah. Across Naby Keita. Across once again to Fabinho. Into the middle. Diarra controls it. Gets it clear. Haramustek's head on. Isn't going to find anyone apart from Virgil van Dijk. Fabinho forward to Mo Salah again. Number 10 in the middle. Plays it all the way across to Luan. He's got the left back making a run. Tries to find Krovinovic. Doesn't manage to do it. Haramustek now. Can we counter-attack? Pila with the ball to Marge. Marge needs some options. Marin is one of them. There's 3 in the box. We have to score here. And Sinisa Haramustek does score. It is 2-2 early on in the second half. That is the type of reaction we want. Luan with a free kick, 51 minutes on the clock, smashes it into the wall, but comes straight back to him. Keita now gets tackled. Vallejo wins the ball. Vallejo's got 2 players on him for company, but Vallejo's probably good enough to get out of this situation. Keita, Sergei forward to Luan. Salah's in the area, and Pico makes the save. 63 minutes, Sergei in the area, has plenty of space. Virgil van Dijk is there. Pico claims it easily. Is that the whole highlight, or are we going to start something from Eduardo Pico? Cifuentes forward to Kovac. I'm looking at doing some subs soon, but I'm not quite sure who to change. Fabinho all the way back to Geronimo Rulli in the Liverpool goal. Runs out of his penalty area, back to Fabinho. It's probably going to go back to Rulli again. Yes, it does. Haramustek's closing him down, but he's not going to get there first. Cifuentes heads forward. Clayton Augusto doesn't go for the ball. I can see us getting someone sent off in this game. Sergei all the way across. Great ball. Gaia now. First time cross. Andre Silva's there. Over the bar. 64 minutes on the clock. I'm going to do a sub. I don't know what. Probably Vader off for Garage. Garage is going to come on. We're also going to bring off Kovac for Fapaju. This is going to be the first time that Fapaju is going to play. I've just seen Matic Pilas on a 6.1. Maybe he should have come off as well. Pico with the goal kick. Cifuentes. Then here is Duccio Fapaju. Forward to Marge. Haramustek. Forward. Finds Matic Pila. Come on, Matic Pila. Make a name for yourself. He forces a save out of Rulli, but it was not a very good effort. Pila probably needs to be coming off the pitch because he's playing awful. Pico with a free kick. I was just about to do the sub, but we're going to see the highlight first. Fapaju forward. Hopefully Haramustek's going to run onto it. Virgil van Dijk is going to get there first. Upfield to Fabinho. On the right-hand side, plays it over the halfway line. Mo Salah. Keita runs inside towards the referee. Stick a foot out, ref. Luan won. I think he scored, didn't he? He's played it all the way back. Keita is going to get there first. Mo Salah again. A 2-2 draw isn't bad. I take a 2-2 draw against Liverpool at Anfield. Gaia forward. Luan into the area. Has a go. Forces a save out of Pico. Andre Silva is going to keep it in play. Crosses back into the middle. Sergei's effort is blistering speed just past the post, and I need to do a sub. Pila is coming off. It is going to be... I don't have any good strikers. Right, it's going to have to be this Kurotek guy, the young Czech striker. Hopefully, he can do something in the final 10 minutes. Free kick, Haramustek takes it. Batfoy is there. Oh my word, Robert Batfoy's just scored in the 82nd minute. We are winning at Anfield. Right, calm down, lads, calm down. Let's pause it. Concentrate. Everybody concentrate, because this is normally the time where we balls it up and concede. 5 minutes to play. Haramustek on the ball across to Mario Marin. Forward, doesn't manage to find any one of our players. Gaia lumps it upfield. Diarra controls it. Diarra across to Batfoy. Forwards to Marge. Is this going to be 3? Kuatek runs in on goal. Plays it across to Fapadou and Duccio. Mother chuffing Fapadou has scored. The two substitutes combining unselfish behaviour from the 17-year-old to pass it across to the Italian. We are 4-2 up against Liverpool. We are going to win at Anfield. We are going to be 2 victories to Liverpool's 1 against Liverpool in this entire save. Where's this second half? Shout at people. Shout at people at half-time and you always win. Fact. Another highlight straight after the goal. We are still, 2 minutes away from the end of normal time. Rooley with the ball in his penalty area for Liverpool. Rooley kicks it all the way across to the left-back Gaia. Loads of space but stands still. Ben Woodburn in the middle to Harriet. I have no idea who Harriet is. Andre Silva into the area. Has a go. Puts it into the back of the net. It is 4-3. Going to tell him to concentrate again. 5 minutes of injury time and 30 seconds of normal time to play. Garage to Marge. Kuatek tries to find Fapadou but can't do it. Header forward though. Garage is hopefully going to get there first. He doesn't. Cifuentes. Garage heads down. Fapadou now on the ball. The left back. The goal scorer. Fapadou finds Garage. Garage to Marge. Marge to Kuatek. Kuatek has Haramustek making a run into the area. Haramustek pokes his foot at it. Forces an easy save out of Rooley. Corner for Liverpool. Keita takes it. Cifuentes clears. Guy is going to get there first. This is going to be 4-4, isn't it? Keita into Salah. Salah has a go. Pico. I was going to say Pico dinks it over the bar. He doesn't. It's actually over the bar from Salah himself. Time is disappearing. We've got 10 seconds to play. Haramustek has the ball running in on goal. I don't think anything's going to come of it. Marge is in there. Rooley claims the ball. 4, 3, 2, 1. Referee, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. He has blown the whistle. We've beaten Liverpool at Anfield. How the hell have we done that? 30 shots. They had 30 shots. Eduardo Pico gets a 7.4. Haramustek with 2 goals. Fapadou with a goal. Batfoy with a goal. We're top of our Champions League group again. In the other Champions League Group G game, PSG beat Besiktas 4-1, so PSG jump to the top of the group. But so far, we are 3 points in. If we win 2 more games, 9 points I think should possibly be enough to get us through to the next round, although I said that last time. And we went out and got into the Europa League and got beaten by Legia Warsaw. Welcome back. We are back in Slovenia. Today we are going to be playing PSG, but first we've played 2 more games in the league, and as you can probably tell from the league table, we won them both. First up, away against NAFTA, we won 3-0. Senisa Haramustek, Tilen Klemenic and Andres Cifuentes with all the goals there. And then at home in front of nearly 9,000 people, it was a 4-2 victory against Domzele. Truls Folland, the goalkeeper, with an own goal up first. Then Senisa Haramustek scores 2 goals, 1 from the penalty spot. Mario Marin also gets a goal before half-time. Haramustek also misses a penalty. Matej Poplatnik, who was the third place player of the year last season, I think, and Mattia Rom with the goals for Domzele, but like I said, we are still top of the table. 13 points clear now of second place. This season could be the quickest we've ever won the league. This is arguably going to be one of the hardest games in our Champions League season, unless we get through to the next round somehow. PSG! Our under-19s played PSG earlier today and beat them 5-2. So, all we need to do is imitate what our under-19s did against PSG, and we'll be laughing. At the moment, the team basically picks itself, so I think this is the same starting 11 that played against Liverpool. Pico in goal, Diarra, Batfoy and Cifuentes as the back 3, Marin and Kovac as the 2 fullbacks, Clayton, Augusto and Cosmin Vaida as the central midfielders, Marge just behind Haramustek and Matic Pila. Old Matty Pila up there has just signed a new contract. Basically, a couple of teams bid for him. His agent then got annoyed, so I said, I'll give you a new contract. He's got a new contract. It's only 3 years, but 3 years is plenty of time. He's still only 17, I think. I literally think... Yeah, actually, he is still 17. He'll turn 18 in November of this calendar year. So, still only a baby. I intentionally didn't have a look at the PSG starting lineup as well, because I knew it would be frightening. Yeah, Paul Pogba's there. Okay, Verratti on the ball for PSG midway through our half. Kovac gets the ball though, lumps it upfield. Haramustek. Are we going to score against PSG after a minute? Matic Pila into the area, has a go, scuffs his shot straight at the goalkeeper. Costa, very grateful to claim the ball. Pogba with a free kick, 7 minutes on the clock. Marin heads clear. None of our players decide to close it down though. Asensio runs it out wide to the left-hand side, crosses in. Clayton Augusto heads clear. Dembele controls. Eden Hazard is there, hits the bar, and Kovac can get it clear further. Sanisa Haramustek controls the ball. Are we going to counter-attack here? Matic Pila needs some options. Kovac is one of them. There's 3, 4 in the box if he can cross it in. He does cross it in, but it takes a deflection and Costa claims it in the PSG goal. Haramustek with the ball but gets tackled by Verratti. Costa in goal for PSG. Walks around with the ball for a little bit, waiting to be closed down. Instead, kicks it upfield. Asensio heads back to Paul Pogba. Pogba holds up the play. Through to Fekir. Nabil Fekir runs forward, gets tackled. That was a shot. That was actually a shot. It said down the bottom, he has a go, hits it wide. Dembele with a throw on, just over half an hour played. Asensio, Pogba edge of the area, bit of space to Eden Hazard. Hazard has a go, puts it into the back of the net. Yep, this is probably the start of the end, isn't it? Straight after the goal, there's another highlight, so it's possibly going to go our way, I think. Marin with the ball on the right-hand side. If he can get past his man, it's looking like it will go our way. Gets tackled. Balls, it's going to be a PSG goal, isn't it? Dembele, inside his own half, runs forward, plays it all the way across. Eden Hazard is going to get there first. Hazard to Pogba. Through ball to Grimaldo, keeps it in play just about. Eden Hazard once again. Asensio, Vida gets in the way. Pila now with the ball. We are countering. Haramustek's got it. Haramustek needs someone to make an option. Kovac is the option. Tries to cross it in, but kicks it in to the PSG player. Now Dembele can run it over the halfway line for PSG. Forward to Asensio. Great control. Plays it across. Eden Hazard is there. Goalkeeper doesn't even bother to dive for it. It is 2-0 to PSG. Just before half-time, there's another highlight. Haramustek with the ball. Crossed in by Marin. Kovac isn't going to get there. Kovac might get there, though. He does get the ball now. Crosses in, intercepted by this man's name. Not even going to try it. Plays it upfield. Nabil Fekir, number 17, runs in the middle. Marin intercepts the ball. Diarra towards Marge. Marge gets the ball. There's plenty of PSG players back though, so we're not going to break through. There is 15 seconds of the first half to play. Hazard runs through, has a go, hits it wide off the post, and that will probably bring it to half-time. Well, as we're losing at half-time, you know what's going to happen. Angry team talk. That was terrible. Who lost confidence? Cifuentes. Well, tough. As long as we don't get battered as much as Besiktas did, I don't think it's the end of the world losing to PSG. It's kind of expected. Pogba with the ball to Dembele. Dembele's got the right back with plenty of space. Asensio instead, though, has a go from outside the area. Not a very good shot. Like I was saying, if we lose to PSG, I don't think it's going to be the end of the world. It's a match that we're kind of expected to lose. It's the games against Besiktas. We have to win both of them, really. That will give us our 9 points. Then maybe we can pick something up against Liverpool at home or maybe even PSG away. Vida with the ball, edge of the area, to Marge. Marge doesn't do anything with the ball. And now the counter-attack for PSG. Fekir on the halfway line. Runs forward. Paul Pogba now, all the way across. Dembele, 2 in the box to pick from, crosses in. Hazard is at the back. Clayton Augusto can now clear. It's going to come straight back out as though Pogba. No, Vida gets there first. Marge tries to find Haramustek but can't do it. Pila's running on to Grimaldo's mistake header, and Matic Pila has missed a golden opportunity to get us back in the game. Just before the hour mark, I'm prepping my subs in my head right now. Pogba has a go, hits it over the bar. Right, what are we going to do? Marge is going to have to come off for Garage. Garage, obviously I've been playing him as a Mazzala, but we need someone to be playing there. Haramustek and Pila both playing badly. So Pila off for Luka Zahovic. Do we do all 3 subs now? Diarra's not playing very well. Kovac's on a 6.9. I would bring on Fapadu. No, we'll just do the 2 for now. I can see us getting a player sent off as well, as we've got Augusto, Vida and Haramustek all on a yellow card. Marin with the throw on. 70 minutes on the clock. Zahovic plays it all the way across to Peter Kovac. Through ball, Vida gets it. 2 in the middle. Terrible pass. Costa can now clear it upfield for PSG. Eden Hazard controls it. Just runs straight out the defence, but Batfoy gets there first. Back to Eduardo Pico. Cifuentes plays it across to the right-hand side. Marin doesn't pay attention, and Grimaldo runs in and steals the ball away from him. Hazard keeps running. Going to cross it. No, he doesn't. He keeps running for some reason. Grimaldo now gets the ball. What are you going to do? Crosses in instead. Pico makes a questionable save, and it is 3-0. Ousmane Dembele with the goal. Why did Pico save it? It was going to hit the post. It's just one of those games, isn't it? We're never going to win it. It's looking like we're going to go 3, maybe 4-0 down. Hopefully it's not going to be 4. Corner for PSG, Dembele takes it, Diarra clears it, Cifuentes is going to get on the end of it, and the centre-back can play it forward to Haramustek. All the way across, Garage does get the ball, 3 in the box, he's gone for a dink, he's gone for a wonder goal. Pavel Garage, what a finish that is. We are not back into the game, but my word, what a goal that was from the youngster. Haramustek plays it all the way across, Garage takes a touch, runs towards the goal, keeper comes out well outside of the area, straight over the goalkeeper's head. It's 3-1 in Slovenia, so we're still probably going to lose, but at least we scored a really good goal. Besiktas have taken the lead against Liverpool. What is going on there? Besiktas are beating Liverpool, which means Liverpool are bottom of the group. Garage takes a corner. We've got seconds left to play of this game. Vida to Diarra. It's going to end at 3-1 unless something comes of this highlight. But more importantly, Liverpool are bottom of the group. They've lost both of their games to the 2 worst teams in their group at the moment. If we definitely need to beat Besiktas now. Next episode will be the Besiktas double. That has to be 2 wins. It is full time here then at Lejerski Vert. We do lose 3-1. Pavel Garage, though, must get goal of the game. Besiktas beat Liverpool 2-0. So the Champions League group looks something like this after the first episode. PSG obviously top with 6 points. We are second place because we bettered Besiktas' result against PSG, I guess. Besiktas in third with their 2-0 victory against Liverpool. Liverpool rooted to the bottom of the table after losing to us and Besiktas. It means next episode, which will be the Besiktas double with a couple of games against Alumni apparently and Runa Valenia in the middle. We need to be looking to get 2 victories in both of those games, because that way 9 points, we might be getting through this group on 9 points. That's going to do it then for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you tomorrow for the Besiktas double.